Hey, what's going on? This is John Marcy with Volkswagen Clarksville. Today I'm going to be going over some new cars, since somebody pointed out to me I've only done used cars. And I'm in a Volkswagen store, so I should do some videos on new cars. I'll start with the base model of our compact sedan. As most people know, it's a 2021 Volkswagen Jetta. And this is the S trim. So it goes S, SE, R-Line, SEL, SEL Premium. So S being the base model. This is the one that's going to have the cloth seats, smaller infotainment system. This is all the stuff that you get with the base model. Now the powertrain on these stays exactly the same, except for the R-Line's got a small difference, but everything else stays exactly the same all the way up the trim level. So this is the 1.4 liter turbocharged inline four-cylinder engine. And it is sitting transverse. It is a front-wheel drive drivetrain. This one is coupled with a 8-speed standard automatic transmission. And I'll show you a couple of features about the engine. It is a direct fuel injection engine. It has a maintenance-free battery that's situated right there, along with the fuse box, the ECU. And then up towards the front of the car is the air box and the air intake. The engine's made out of an aluminum block to reduce weight, and it has a timing belt. So the Jettas have a timing belt. So all Volkswagens are a little bit different. Volkswagen Jettas have a aluminum block engine, whereas Tiguan's have a cast iron and excuse me. They have timing belts versus timing chains in some of the other Volkswagens. So I just want to show you this, show you under the hood, get you familiar. If you need to put windshield wiper fluid, it's right here. If you need to check the transmission fluid, they have a translucent reservoir here. They don't have a dipstick, but it is translucent, so you can see if it's brown or anything. You need to check the oil in the car. The dipstick's right here. You need to put oil in, it's right here. To change the oil, you'll actually have to go in the undercarriage and remove some of the panels. So it's got panels that prevent any rust or erosion or anything like that. It also prevents oil leaks too. So if your oil pan on the bottom of the car starts to erode, you're gonna notice obviously some oil leaks because that's where the oil sits. So just a couple interesting points. Alright, this is a Habanero Orange. Fun fact, this is the only model Volkswagen you can get it on anymore. Actually, there's some markups on some used cars with the Habanero Orange. Apparently it's a hot color, so I don't know how I feel about it, but a lot of people like the Habanero Orange. It's got a two-tone alloy wheels, 17 inches, even on the base model. Comes with the alloy wheels, and that's an upgrade from previous years where it would have one-tone alloy wheel or steel wheels, or even if you go back to 2017, they'd have wheel covers. Go back over here, you got splash guards. I'll take you around to the back of the car. Honestly, the best thing about a Jetta is that it is a compact car with room. I'm talking leg room and trunk space. Some of the best in the segment, and they load it up with features here. So this is the Armadillo. This prevents the bumper from getting scratched by tree branches and rocks, things like that. Cargo blocks to keep your groceries in place. You've got floor mats here and a license plate holder. And the front seats fold down. I'm not going to do it. It's just annoying to do in a video, but they both fold down. It's got a 40-60 split back there. And here is the Maroni sticker, so you can get the miles to the gallon up to 39 on the highway. That's why they have a 1.4 liter small engine displacement. The turbo picks up the speed, you can get up to 180 horse. So kind of the best of both worlds there. As you can tell, after destination charge, 21,920 is about where they're starting. Obviously there's a couple of features on this one, but about 21 is where they start. Here's the back seat. Like I said, plenty of leg room. lower anchors and tethers for children. Pretty basic. It is the base model and it is a compact car, but some nice features I think, nevertheless. Here's the view just from the passenger side. I'm not gonna spend too long here. We got the interior of the Jetta S. So you do have power instrument cluster. It's not a Chevy Spark. We don't take those off. You get power locks, power windows, power mirrors, all of that good stuff. Automatic headlights, right? You've got a partly digital dashboard with the analog speedometer. And let me turn the car on, show you a couple things. Does have a manual key for those interested. Does not have push to start until you get to the SE. So that's the next one up. There you go. That's the readout. And you can kind of just toggle through some of the vehicle settings on here. Again, very basic stuff. This is the infotainment system. This is what's cool about it. So it'll tell you how to initially set it up. I think that's awesome. And number two, it's got the Apple Carplay and Android Auto capability on the base model, and it's got USB-C ports, which I don't know if you guys have used those on your phone, but that is, it's about 25% of the time you spend charging your phone. It's really amazing. So, a couple interesting things about the base model. This one happens to have, now this is not standard, but this one happens to have the auto-dimming HomeLink mirror with the compass HomeLink. Actually, it links up to your garage door opener, so you can sync it up and then you can throw the clunky thing out. So here's the latch for the gas cap, and there's the latch for the trunk. The S model comes with a manually adjustable driver's seat. Now you can pump it up and down, so it is three-dimensional. It is a telescopic steering wheel, so you can in and out. It's kind of hard to show, but in and out, up and down. Lock that back. It's the lever. There's the electronic parking brake. The engine has a start-stop capability. So if you want that off, and I know a lot of people do, you just have to press this, and you do have to press it every time. You got the 12-volt for charging. So if you don't have a USB-C port and you don't want to buy one, they're too expensive for you or something, you can get a really cheap adapter to put your USB port in. And you can put it in the 12-volt there. Here's some additional cubby space. So yeah, that's the interior of the Jetta. It's pretty basic, but it's honestly very intuitive as to how to use everything. Pop out of here, and I'll show you a couple more things on the Moroni sticker, and then we'll end it. Actually, the Moroni sticker. I just use this so I don't miss anything. You can see the warranty information: 4 years, 50,000 miles, and that's on the comprehensive and the powertrain. So comprehensive, that's everything. That's about a year longer and about 12,000 more miles than you get on another brand's car, and that covers all the electronic stuff, all the stuff that tends to break a lot more than these modern powertrains. They've kind of figured it out. Not saying it's perfect, but that's the warranty you want. You want the comprehensive. Each one comes with 2 years scheduled maintenance. So that's the first 2 oil change. Recommended maintenance is 1 year, 10,000 miles. They come with 3 years, 36,000 miles of roadside assistance. That's through Volkswagen. You just dial their 1-800 number. I'll make a video on that. And lastly, you get CarNet. So what's CarNet? CarNet's remote access services, kind of like OnStar for General Motors vehicles. However, you get 5 years of the remote services for free, and a small, I think, 3-month subscription for the safety features. Remote service access features, that's like your windows being open. You can unlock and lock your car. You can find your car in a parking lot. A lot of really useful things from that. Volkswagens, I like to point out an intelligent crash response system. So when your vehicle's in a crash and the airbags deploy, the vehicle will cut off the fuel to the engine, so there's no risk of fire. It'll unlock the door so emergency personnel can assist you, and it'll turn on your hazards just in case you're still on the road. So that's it. That's the whole video. If you have any questions, write me in the comments. I'll be sure to get them as quickly as possible. Like, subscribe, comment, all that good shit. All right, thank you.